Deputies in the Monroe County Sheriff's Office say a Friday afternoon traffic stop in the Florida Keys ended with the arrest of a man they identified as a member of the Pagans Motorcycle Club and a fugitive wanted on felony warrants from Palm Beach County. According to authorities, the man arrested was John Ray Melvin, 60, from Delray Beach. Deputies say they took him into custody on Grassy Key near Marathon after running his information and discovering he had active warrants tied to cocaine possession and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The sheriff's office says the incident began around 3:15 p.m. when deputies attempted to stop a group of motorcyclists near mile marker 58 on US 1. Deputies say only one rider pulled over and that person was cited for driving with a suspended license. Investigators say the rest of the group kept moving. Melvin included continuing down the roadway and eventually turning onto Kyle Avenue. That's where deputies claim the riders created a public safety issue by blocking both the roadway and a nearby bicycle path, drawing law enforcement back into the area to address the situation. During that encounter, deputies say they conducted a records check and realized Melvin wasn't just another rider in the group. He was wanted out of another county on serious charges. Authorities say Melvin was then arrested without further incident, and his motorcycle was towed from the scene. The sheriff's office described Melvin as a self-identified Pagan outlaw member in its account of the arrest, and the case was presented publicly as part of a broader focus on gang-related enforcement in the Keys. In a statement released by Rick Ramsey, the sheriff said his agency will continue making gang-related crime a priority and won't allow these groups to disrupt residents' lives. As of the reporting, deputies said Melvin was booked into jail and was being held while the warrants process plays out, including the steps needed to return him to the county where those warrants were issued. Bond information was not immediately available in the initial coverage. Everything laid out here reflects what law enforcement says and what's listed in warrants and statements. The allegations still have to be tested in court, and Melvin, like anyone charged, is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty.